Bill Maher is chiming in on the conversation right now to see what's going on in Israel-Palestine. I'm Tall, your favorite Zionist prince. Let's jump right into it.
Innocent civilians that have been collectively punished and murdered, largely children and women. And are you at all concerned about the fact that the International Criminal Court just today issued a subpoena for Bibi Netanyahu?
By the way, guys, subscribe to my YouTube channel right now because we're trying to hit 500,000 subscribers. I'd love to make it happen. Thank you so much.
That's ridiculous, but it's a war.
Why?
It's a war. Because it's a war, and they were attacked, and they're defending themselves. Now, this is a war. Do you think Hamas needs to be destroyed? This is the question.
Yes.
You do?
Yes.
So how can we do that with a ceasefire?
All right. So Hamas needs to be destroyed because they are a terrorist organization who say openly that they want to commit genocide on the Jewish people, on the state of Israel. That's what from the river to the sea means. Okay? And they say it very openly. They said, we did this attack. They've attacked Israel 5 times. They've started 5 wars since they were given that land back. They could have chosen to turn that place into any place they wanted to, and they took a lot of money that they took from the international community, and they spent it on bombs and guns and building tunnels. So if they need to be destroyed, how do we do that? It's a war. I don't know how to do that, and you don't know how to do that.
I
assume the Israeli Of course, everybody is, but that's what happens in a war. Here's a way to stop that. Stop attacking Israel.
It's literally as simple as that. Not just stop attacking Israel, stop taking hostages, stop being supremacist in your nature, stop feeding into supremacist society. It's really not that hard to live in peace. It really is not that difficult. The disagreements that we have between us and the Palestinians or the Arab society is literally we just don't want to be killed in this region anymore. We'd like to live here in peace in our own land. And they say, we won't allow that you're not allowed that option. So we say, okay, let's fight, but we're better fighters than you. You guys are not good. You don't do a good job defending yourself ever. And it's not just because of America, because we've done this without America before. The problem is we're actually willing to take it all the way. You aren't. This is the problem with the whole Arab society, the whole Islamic Ummah. You're not willing to go the extra mile to win the war. You're not willing to go the extra mile to survive in this region. You are too busy killing yourselves. How many Muslims are attacking other Muslims, fellow Muslims, every single year, year after year? How many millions of Muslims die at the hands of other Muslims year after year? And nothing is said or done about it. You guys don't allow yourselves to live in peace. How will you ever allow us to live in peace? We just say we refuse to be a part of that. We don't want to be killed on the basis of your supremacist system. And you say no. And we say, all right, let's fight. And then you get your ass kicked and you complain and you cry. It's not going to work out for you in the long term. You have to understand that Israel is here to stay. Israel is here to stay. We're not going anywhere. We're staying right here, exactly where we are, forever. And if you want to undermine that, you have to be prepared for a world of pain. And you don't have to honor the rules of war. But when we start kicking your ass, you started it. You wanted this. The alternative is so easy. The alternative is just let it be. It's over now. We're here and it's not going to end. There is nothing you'll ever be able to do to kick us off the land. Ever. You've tried. It's only going to get worse from you moving forward. Nothing short of a nuke, which will have to kill many of your own people to do that, and still, that's probably not going to work. It's over. We've already won the long game. Now it's just you terrorizing everyone. Move on. Stop being a bitch. See you in the next one. Love you a long time. If you believe in my content and want to support me, just know your help is needed. There's a bunch of great ways to support me, being PayPal, Buy Me a Coffee, or joining my Patreon community down below. Patreon is the best way to support my channel, and you'll get a bunch of cool perks depending on what tier you join. Another great way to support me is by buying my merchandise on thetravelingclat.com. I regularly drop new merch designs like this beautiful hat, or this amazing shirt, where you can support the channel and get something cool for yourself. I also have an amazing Discord community with people from all over the world. Thank you so much for your support.